Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel English and Beyond. I am CJ Roy and in today's class we are going to continue learning reported speech, and today we are going to learn sentences in the past tense. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous, and how to change statements in these tenses, past tense, into reported speech or indirect speech. So without wasting any time, let's straight away dive into our topic today. Let's start with simple past. A sentence in the simple past in the direct speech. He said she completed her work yesterday. He said she completed her work yesterday. He said is the reporting verb which is in the past tense, which means the tense of the direct speech changes into its corresponding past tense. So it will be he told that she completed, which is the tense here, she completed, subject plus V2, which is simple past. Now, if it is simple past, it changes into its corresponding past tense, which is past perfect. So present perfect and simple past both change into past perfect. So he told that she had completed her work the previous day. Yesterday changes into the previous day. Please remember to, most of the students make this mistake of dropping this the, and they say he told that she had completed her work previous day, which is wrong. The previous day means only one particular day that we are mentioning here, and that is yesterday. That word we changes into the previous day, means that particular day the speaker mentioned, that is the day. So it becomes definite when you use the definite article. Okay, clear. Next is past continuous. We say he said Mohan was playing in the rain. He told or she told that Mohan was playing. That is past continuous tense. Mohan was playing. We change that into Mohan had been playing, which is past perfect continuous tense. That Mohan had been playing in the rain. Clear? Any doubt, please come to the comment section. I will explain again until you understand. Okay, fine. Now we go to future. I'm not going into all the other tenses there because it's easy. It is easily understood. Now future also I am not going. Just one example that I would give. That would be enough for you to understand all the sentences. Understand all the sentences in the future. How that is, let us see. He said, my mother will not allow it. It's future. In the future tense, please remember, you don't have to do anything much there except change that modal auxiliary will or shall into would. Rest everything as they are given in the question. Is it clear? Change will or shall into would. For example, my mother will not allow it. He told that his mother would not allow it. So any tense it could be. I will be going, I would be going. Okay. I will have done, I would have done. I will have been doing, I would have been doing. I shall be doing, I would be doing. Shall changes into would. I explained earlier the reason also. Is that clear? So this is what statements in the direct speech and how we can change them into reported speech by applying our rules here. I think it is clear. Okay, now let's work out some exercises here. Taking our time, let us work it out and then you will understand what's what. Now these are all statements, okay? And this is first one in the past tense that I have given here. So now you do this. He said, I went to the temple yesterday. Who can do this? Can you do this one on your own? Do you want me to explain this? First thing, let us see. It is given, she said. First and foremost, we need to watch for the reporting verb. Which is the reporting verb here? Said. Now, is the reporting verb said in the past tense? Yes. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of the direct speech changes into its corresponding past tense. So which is the direct speech here? I went to the temple yesterday. Okay, that is a direct speech. Now, which is the tense of the direct speech here? I went means subject plus V2. That is simple past. And the reporting verb here is said, and the said is past. So what is the corresponding past tense of simple past? Past perfect. So how it would be? She told that she had gone. Go, went, gone. That she had gone to the temple yesterday, the previous day. Let us see if the answer is correct here. Yes, she said or she told that she had gone to the temple the day before. The day before or the previous day. Both are okay. You can either use the day before or the previous day. But remember to use this. I told you this the day before. You can't say day before or previous day. We are thinking of that particular day which the speaker said. Definite day, certain day. So that is important there. Let's now come to the second one. He said, I was working late. Now again, reporting verb said. Okay, past tense it is. I was working late is past continuous tense. Now, what is the corresponding past tense of I was working? It changes into past perfect continuous tense. So how it will be? He told that he had been working late. Okay, so let us see this one. He said that he had been working late. Simple. He said, I had finished my lunch. Now, I had finished my lunch. Which tense? Past perfect. It is already past perfect. Can we have a tense which is farther than, more distant than past perfect? He told that he had finished his lunch. So, did we change the tense here? I have underlined this one here already. Did we change the tense here? No, we did not change. Because I had finished my lunch, past perfect. There is no tense which is farther than past perfect. So, past perfect remains as it is. Simple past changes into past perfect. Present perfect changes into past perfect. Past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. And past perfect and past perfect continuous, you can't change. They retain their tense. Okay, because we do not have a tense farther than these past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. That is the reason. Next one. He said, I had been waiting for an hour. I had been waiting for an hour. That is past perfect continuous tense. What is the answer? Reporting verb said, which is past. So I had been writing changes into past perfect continuous, but we cannot change. I had been writing is already past perfect continuous tense. So you just have to use as it is. So how it will be? She said that she had been waiting for an hour. So these two are special sentences because past perfect and past perfect continuous tense, these two tenses, we cannot change their tense because they are already the farthest tense, the more distant, something which happened in the distant past. So we cannot change. So as I said, let me repeat once again. Simple present changes into simple past. Present continuous, past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Okay. Simple past, also past perfect. Past continuous, past perfect continuous. Past perfect, no change. Past perfect continuous, no change. And future, all the four tenses in future, only one change you need to make. That is, change that will or shall. The modal auxiliary which shows the futurity, they change that into would. W-O-U-L-D, would. Rest everything else is the same. So future is actually very easy. Now let's go to another exercise here, which is future tense here. I want you to do this one. It's easy. Future is the easiest, I would say. So I said, I will call you later. So here said, all these said in the past tense. These are all reporting verbs. These are all in the past tense. Okay. So I will call you later. Change this will into would. Okay, how it will be easy? Yes, it is. I said that I would call you later. Rita said, I shall be attending the meeting. Easy. Rita said that she would be attending the meeting. Okay. And next he said, I will have completed my work. Once again, it is very easy. He told that he would have completed his work by then. Okay. She said, I will have been living here for 10 years. Easy again. She told that she would have been living there. And last one, she said, or he said, I can swim, or I may swim, or I must swim. Answer is, he said that he could swim, he might swim, he must swim. Must has no past tense, so must remains as it is. Can, past tense is could, may, might, will, would, shall, also would. Of course, past tense of shall is should, but when you use should, it shows obligation, duty. So that's why we change that shall also. In the reported speech, shall becomes would. So simple enough, this one. Please understand, only the persons you must know who speaks to whom. Accordingly, you change the person. I become sometimes he, she. That depends on who speaks the words in the direct speech. Is it okay now? So we have completed this part as well. And I hope you are getting what this reported speech is all about. Even if you don't know how to change, at least you know, yes, these are the ways that we need to follow. These are the rules that we need to apply to change a certain sentence from direct to indirect or reported speech. I hope this was a wonderful session for you, a useful lesson for you. And if you enjoyed this one, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, English and Beyond. And please don't forget to tap the bell icon so you will never miss our upcoming English class. Until we meet again in the next video, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing with English and Beyond. Thank you for watching and take care.